Have y'all seen Ethan?
No. Not yet, but he should be.
What are you doing in those pants?
Oh, just a little bit of ooh, a little bit of ah.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. And let me tell you, that stuff will rot your brain. So you better not get my son involved, or there's gonna be issues. You got me, bud?
Whatever. It's not like anything bad could happen from dancing in smarty pants.
We continue tonight with an update on the alien contact from earlier yesterday. After the Smarty Pants epidemic, it's unclear what their current intentions are. However, we received exclusive footage from an interview with the man responsible for this tragedy.
I lost everything.
Hey, what are you doing out here? This is private property. Get off my property. Go! Get out of here.
We are still waiting on a comment from the White House on what they plan to do about this crisis.
My fellow Americans, we are all doomed. The Secret Service and the White House have been compromised, and there's nothing we can do.
Hey YouTube, TopicWott here, and today I'm gonna redeem myself and free humanity.
Greetings, TopicWott. We appreciate your patience. The film you will be watching is called The Christmas Brigade. Bye-bye.
How am I supposed to review it if my house got raided and I don't have the video?
The Christmas Brigade.
Oh. The Christmas Brigade was released in 1996, and if the box art or the reviews tell you anything, this movie is gonna suck. The pacing is off. The animation is horrible.
Wow!
And the story makes no sense. But what is a Christmas Brigade? Well, their purpose is to
patrol the skies above the planet Earth and bring the magic of Christmas to every single day of the year.
But what does that mean? Well, I view it as basically I literally have no idea. This is a sequel to the movie called A Christmas Light.
Burton got very upset, and while ranting and raving, fell into his invention.
Now I'd love to talk about that one, but I kind of have to obey my alien overlords. I know. Believe it or not, this is actually a war movie. Things are about to get violent. So without any further ado, I present to you The Christmas Brigade. The movie starts off with its iconic theme song.
The Christmas Brigade brings the magic of Christmas to every day of the year.
Oh yeah!
We're introduced to our main characters, Captain Burton, Isaac, and Jennifer. In the last movie, we saw Burton get transformed into a demon snowball monster thing, but he's good now. Here is a great example of the dialogue in the movie. Burton thinks he's some type of comedian or something, so he tells Jennifer a joke.
What kind of a girl does a hamburger like?
I don't know, Burton.
Any kind, as long as she's named Patty. I just love that one. I just love it.
Also, here's an example of how awkward the pauses can be.
It's a beautiful night.
Imagine if I just said a line and I didn't cut to the next one. It'd be so awkward. Also, my dad is still alive. He kind of slept through the apocalypse.
Hey, ooh, ah.
Can you all turn that down? Kids.
After our introductions with the Christmas Brigade, we get to meet Santa. He explains that the Christmas light is strong this year. Now, I gotta be honest, I have no idea what that means. Santa's explanation is that it's just
The light of goodness. One that brightens the whole earth.
In fact, for the rest of the movie, that's as close of an explanation as we're gonna get.
Hold on. I'm getting an emergency transmission. I'll hook you into conference mode.
They receive a transmission all the way from Paris from
Christmas Brigade Junior member Pierre Toussaint.
Pierre frantically explains that there's a strange ship right next to the Eiffel Tower. Kids, look away! This is about to get intense!
What's happening in Paris?
The tower! It is shaking!
Code Red in Paris, we gotta save Pierre!
What's happening now?
Help!
Apparently the Eiffel Tower is being shrunk by something unknown. So they send the robot X to help out.
Oh, where are they? X says he's got Pierre.
No. He clearly said,
I'm glad I kept faith in the Christmas light.
as the team is celebrating, Isaac says,
I'm happy for Pierre too. But it was X who saved him, not the Christmas light.
okay, Mr. Agnostic, way to ruin my Christmas spirit.
Hey, who's in that ship?
Well, whoever it was, I'm afraid we might see them again.
We need more power.
Dad, they went too far. Isaac shows off his power belt. What does it do?
Just about everything.
Okay, that somehow makes it less clear of what it actually does.
You can go through any physical object.
Oh, I'm not even concerned about the phasing. I'm more concerned that his hands look like a Hawaiian roll with sausages sticking out of it.
10 delicious meals, only at Denny's.
The belt isn't just limited to phasing through objects. It can also
Pop out and pop back in, or even fly. There are 2 other features, but I'm not sure they work. The first is a freeze ray. It could backfire, however, and freeze us forever.
Oh, yeah. Kind of like... Sorry, I'm kind of getting off track. Anyway, Burton gets shrinked for some reason.
Oops. Sorry, Burton. I must have hit the wrong button.
Do you hear
I'm sure there's a simple solution.
Another junior member of the Christmas Brigade is in trouble.
We got another Code Red!
This time, it's on the Golden Gate Bridge.
Dr. D is the name, and I'm Dr. D.
Okay, yeah, I know. And who is he talking to right now? And who am I talking to? His ship is called the Dart, and it has the transducer reducer.
It shrinks things.
And he's not messing around either.
I don't just play with my competition, I crush them.
Isaac decides that he's just as done with this movie as I am, so he just dips.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
Dr. D reveals that he is attempting to build a Wonders of the World collection for himself. Honestly, it's not even that evil of a plan. He's just gonna keep these monuments in a glass case.
The Christmas Brigade wants to bring the magic of Christmas to every day of the year. I, on the other hand, wish to bring misery to every day of the year, especially Christmas Day.
Isaac is now on Dr. D's ship, and he points out some of the flaws with his plan.
Why are you doing this?
Dr. D proposes that he would be able to accomplish his goals if he had Isaac's help.
That's impractical and impossible.
Isaac obviously disagrees, and the natural next step for Dr. D is to just mind control him.
Do you see that little item floating toward you? It's called a mind cloud. And you have just been made my slave. Do you understand?
Yes, Master.
Wait a sec. Mind control?
Don't call me Master. Call me Dr. D.
You know why they call him Dr. D? No, legitimately, I have no idea. Can someone explain?
Have I told you about all the benefits of working for me? I have a wonderful retirement and profit-sharing plan.
You know, after looking at these employment documents, they are really impressive. Dr. D explains his weight loss journey. Apparently, he used to be super fat, but now he's tall and thin.
My last picture had to be taken from a satellite. But now, just look at me. I have the body of an 18-year-old.
I'm not even 18 yet. Is that what I'm gonna look like when I'm 18?
Happy birthday to you!
Oh, thanks, guys.
What's happening to me?
I have the body of an 18-year-old.
Dr. D also arrives to confront Santa. Isaac sneaks a
portable transducer reducer
on Santa's desk. Apparently, they can't use the shrink ray outside due to the northern lights.
Pesky northern lights.
And so, they have to wait till
12 o'clock, midnight,
to activate the beam. Santa pleads with them that they need to reconsider, as it will ruin Christmas.
One more word, old man, and I will shrink you to the size of a pea.
You can't come in here and...
I told you. Quiet.
Don't do this.
The Christmas complex will be ours forever. This will enhance our profit picture. And in turn, my personal profit sharing plan.
Dr. D calls the Christmas Brigade once again to taunt them. He's not playing games anymore. The Christmas Brigade is playing checkers, and he's playing nothing, because he's not playing games. If you're curious, if he was playing a game, it would be chess, because the Christmas Brigade is playing checkers, and chess is harder to learn than checkers, because he's smart.
Isaac! I'm so glad you're okay.
Boisterous and emotional, as usual.
Isaac reveals to the Christmas Brigade that he's working for Dr. D now.
Well, I guess you have your standards. They're just low. But you are a big success at being a complete failure.
Says the one who looks like John Arbuckle with a ponytail.
Garfield!
Just before their conversation ends, Jennifer pleads with Isaac to come back home. They were friends.
Goodbye.
They were partners.
Goodbye.
They were teammates.
Goodbye.
Okay, all right. I get it. The Christmas Brigade dashes off to the Washington Monument, I mean the North Pole, to try and warn Santa about Isaac's betrayal. The now shrunk Santa is pleading with them.
Look! Look! Come to this side of the office.
But he's essentially just talking to a brick wall.
I need your help, Christmas Brigade, please! Save me!
Let's try downstairs.
Don't leave.
Where could he be?
Burton points out that the media coverage of this event is gonna be a disaster. I love the concept that Christmas can't happen without Santa, as if he's the sole person keeping the tradition alive.
Well, guys, it's 12 o'clock midnight and Santa's nowhere to be found. It looks like Christmas is canceled. Although I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Santa has 14 minutes to return himself to normal.
Before 12 o'clock midnight.
Or else Christmas is doomed. And whoa, Santa, you're gonna fall!
Oops, I'm okay.
Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Oh no!
I'm okay.
Please be more careful next time.
Help!
I don't know what to do!
Whoa! I'm not okay.
Yeah, me neither, bro. Okay, so at this point in the story, if there was one to begin with, the plot starts devolving substantially. Santa starts throwing out racial slurs towards the beetle.
You big ugly beast.
You know, it'd be a real shame if that beetle started singing.
Beetle's only God, the Beetle's only God, the Beetle only lives 21 days.
Okay, so I have standards.
They're just low.
And I'd usually get Reese or Jacob to help. Instead, I'm gonna have my dad talk about this song.
There's no time for hate, there's no time for war, there's just time for love. If you live 21 days.
Hey, I just don't even know what to say about that song. That's horrible. That is not appropriate for children. I mean, did you hear that? Only time for love? I mean, what are you talking about, people? It's just obscene. It's completely obscene. I'm calling my congressman.
Betty the Yellow Beetle will not stop talking.
We know how important your job.
Santa is finally flown and able to communicate with the Christmas Brigade.
Thanks, Betty.
Dr. D and the Christmas Brigade are now finally ready to confront each other, ensuing in an epic aircraft indoor battle.
Go, Christmas Brigade! You got him! I love this! These effects are amazing! I can't even believe it! When I was a kid, I couldn't imagine something as awesome as this. Go, Christmas Brigade! Go! Go! That's awesome! Yeah!
Team Dr. D sends out a robot called Z to slow down the Christmas Brigade. An epically choreographed scene between Z and X ensues. I love the sound of lawnmowers too.
Great work, Z.
Z strikes down X, and wait a minute. He kind of looks like Zendo. Zendo!
Are you serious?
So, you figured it out. Thousands of years ago, the Christmas Brigade was formed. It vowed to bring the magic of Christmas to every day of the year. However, as the decades passed, they shifted their focus towards outer space exploration, forming the Star Scouts. TopicWott, we have been using you this entire time to spread the word of the Star Scouts. Now get back to the review.
And so like I was saying, Z strikes down X, and then I'm sorry, this doesn't feel right.
Ethan, you're not gonna just give up now. Ethan, wait! You know, Ethan, this reminds me of Christmas. A long time ago. So back when you were 9 or 10, we had a big Christmas party. And all your friends were here, remember?
Yeah?
You had a bunch of presents, and I said, now don't open those Legos until later. You'll lose something important. But you were all like, but we need to see the cool pieces now, Daddy. Please, 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 can we open it, Daddy? And I was all like, no, it's a bad idea. Just leave everything boxed up until we clean up. Maybe we'll put your Lego kit together this evening, okay? Well, by the time the evening came around, the Legos were exploded everywhere. And they were mixed in the gift wrapping, the paper bags. Do you remember? Well, you did find your Lego figures, but then, somewhere in the mess, you lost Santa's hat, and you were super upset. So you asked me to help find it. But did I?
No.
That's because you made the mess with your friends' help, and now they were gone, leaving you to clean it up. I knew you could clean it up and that you'd find what you were missing if you did. So I left you to it. So here you are again with a big old mess. You and your friends messing around with those smarty pants. But you know what, Ethan? I'm sure you can clean it up.
Okay guys, this film is one of the worst things humanity has ever farted out. But I also do kind of miss humanity. So I'm gonna finish this review and let's save humanity.
That's awesome! Yeah!
I gotta be honest, this part took a bit to understand. But Dr. D reveals randomly that this whole time he's had a death ray.
Turn on the death ray!
Something is terribly wrong. I just felt an enormous evil rip through the light.
Keep your faith in the Christmas light.
I will, Jen.
Rest in peace, the Christmas Brigade.
We're not going to make it.
Ladies and gentlemen, 12 o'clock midnight has been achieved. Santa's base is shrunk down and transported into Dr. D's aircraft.
They have failed, and I have succeeded.
Dr. D is victorious. The Christmas Brigade is defeated, and nothing, I mean absolutely nothing, is gonna stop his evil plan.
The Christmas light saved us.
Aw,
Just before
come
they
on.
fired, I...
So, from my understanding, off-screen, their ship was saved. Also, apparently, Burton is now back to full size because movie. And also, Dr. D spots them instantly and drags them into his aircraft. The Christmas Brigade are professionally transported into the Wonders of the World case by Isaac.
Isaac is such a professional. I love professionals. I once had an attorney who helped me lose 120 pounds. He got me a divorce.
My wife is dead.
Dr. D says,
You fools. I could tell you how to get out of here and you wouldn't even know you had the answer.
and then he randomly tells them a riddle.
What kind of hamburger could tell your fortune? I don't know.
And for yet another plot twist, Isaac has actually been free since the death ray went off.
Dr. D made me his slave with the mind cloud. I fell and it broke in the battle. He doesn't know because it's invisible. Listen, I don't have much time. He's asleep. There is a way out.
The plan is simple. I think it was like if they went Christmas light speed high, they would be able to free themselves by phasing through the glass case or something. They just took like 2 minutes to explain it, so I kind of lost track. Also, in case you wanted to know, Isaac is mind controlled again for some reason.
That was quite practical. Thank you, Dr. D.
We find out from the nefarious Dr. D that if they go Christmas light speed high, like Isaac said to do, they will explode and die and blood and gore. The Christmas Brigade is all geared up to travel in Christmas light speed high when Burton finally solves the riddle.
What kind of hamburger could tell your fortune? I wonder. Let me think. Wait! A medium! It's a medium!
What are you talking about?
Dr. D said he could tell us how to get out and we wouldn't even know it. We have to hit the wall at Christmas light speed medium. Not at high, but at medium.
But Isaac said Dr. D said hi.
Dr. D said hi, but he lied to Isaac. He couldn't resist giving us the real answer in the riddle. What kind of hamburger can tell your fortune? A medium. I just love that one. I mean, I just love it.
They speed out of the spaceship and use the freeze ray to freeze Dr. D in the sky. And you know what? I'll let Santa summarize the end of the movie.
Everything is back to normal. Isaac restored the Christmas complex. Dr. D is in custody. He's complaining about the food. He says it isn't fit for barnyard animals, and that the servings are too small. We did it again. We're the best team in the world, the Christmas Brigade. And we bring the magic of Christmas to every day of the year.
For the record, that silence was not added by me. So, what did I learn from this movie? Well, you can't always expect everyone to pick up your messes. We can't just back down because we're scared or we feel like we can't do it.
This isn't about the movie, is it?
No, it's not. But I will say, I did not learn what the Christmas light is from this movie. I still have no idea. And yeah, I will catch you all next time!
The Christmas light is strong this year. I can feel it.
Yes! Go, Christmas Brigade, go! This is so awesome! I love it!